And this is even a bigger concern of Dubai, that has been showing more than a dozen interceptor missiles lighting up the night sky in the UAE after Iran allegedly launched advanced ballistic missiles. Now, this is being said that the target was said to be the Dubai International Airport, and air defenses seems to have been activated as authorities moved in to intercept the incoming threat. Wing Commander Praful Bakshi sir is connected with us. Bakshi sir, you know, as far as advanced ballistic missiles are concerned, that seems to have been used by Iran. But the target seems to be the Dubai International Airport, sir, one of the busiest airports in the world. How are you viewing this development? Civilian infrastructure is under threat, sir.
There is no doubt about it that Dubai Airport is the most advanced airport and with modernized equipment. But the question is, when somebody attacks, the motive has to be cleared. Is it wanting to harm the civilian, or is it attacking the military infrastructure located within the airfield? That is not very clear, because this is what has been reported by Iran, that the military infrastructure is all over, American military infrastructure, which will be under threat if they locate within any country, even a neutral country. If they locate their military equipment, they will be under threat. So we have to find out what the facts are, whether they were military equipment or not. But if they were only civil and Iran is attacked, then it is a blatant violation of international humanitarian laws, attacking civilians. That is, of course, can be tried with the International Criminal Court, etc., later on. But that's a long process. However, Iran has already made it clear that it will not attack these airfields until and unless they are against the interest of Iran. That Iran has already made it clear. So we are very sorry if there has been a loss of civilian life. And when the military commanders locate their defenses next to civil, they have to be very careful that they keep the distance. Now, they know very well the ballistic missiles, which are probably very fast ballistic missiles, which cannot be intercepted because of their speed.
Yes.
The reaction time is so less that the radar air defense system cannot arrest them. So that becomes a liability, and the responsibility is on the ground target commanders who have located their targets within the close to civil area.
Right.
So that has to be ascertained.
But Bakshi sir, because there are many Gulf Arab countries as well, however, they did not ask the US to wage a war against Iran, but many seems to be now urging Washington to not to stamp the campaign against Iran, you know, which has the ability to threaten the Gulf's oil lifeline.
Obviously, all these countries who, befriended America and wanted to toe the line now are regretting, because they are going to be a direct target of Iran, and Iran has got a huge supply of missiles because China is helping Iran. So let us not forget that all these silent countries, which are especially technology of Russia and China equipment, where else is Iran getting from? They all got from the technology of China. So that, or probably North Korea. So we have to be very now careful in making any statements as to who is at fault. But the question is, if these countries are regretting, they have asked America to be there. Now they're regretting and telling America not to use their civil infrastructure for their military activities.
Right, sir. Thank you very much, Bakshi sir, for your point of view. So more pictures that have been coming in. Of course, the Dubai media office have been updating the people over there. As you can see, this is near the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Center, where loud explosions were also heard across the city. And authorities have confirmed that the sounds were linked to successful air defense operations that was taking place.